One of the most critical parts of having a successful online course is managing your time well. However, one of the most common questions that arises as we develop online courses is, why do we start so early? Well, developing an online course is not exactly like developing a face-to-face course. It asks us to reflect on our existing curriculum as well as individual teaching styles. You are also going to be breaking down your content into smaller pieces and possibly restructuring the course to ensure it makes sense to your online learners. You'll also probably want to take some time to just tweak things around after you've done everything. Depending on your schedule and the other things you have going on in your life, you may want to give yourself 3 to 5 months to prepare the content prior to launching your course. Of course, not everything has to be 100% done, as you'll want to customize some components to meet your students' needs and tweak smaller things as you go. However, it's important to know that once a course begins, your time will be occupied with grading, providing feedback, providing office hours, and answering student questions. So, how do you manage your time once your course begins? First, it'll be important to set some expectations. You'll need to tell your students what their expectations of your time should be. For example, how long will it typically take for you to provide feedback for student assignments? What if a student emails you? What should their expectation be for you to respond? How frequently will you provide office hours? Will students have to sign up for slots, or will it be an open environment where anyone can come in and ask questions? It's important to outline these details in your syllabus and also make it transparent to students at the beginning of the course so they know what their expectations of your time should be. Your institution may also have recommendations or expectations around this, so it's best that you align your response time with that of your institution. You will also need to find a personal balance between being online all the time and being online enough to establish and maintain your online presence, which is essential for student engagement. Depending on the number of students you have, you may want to set aside a certain amount of time daily or weekly to be present online and go through emails and look at discussions. Being an online instructor can quickly turn into a 24/7 job, so you'll need to establish personal boundaries by determining what's an appropriate amount of time to dedicate for a given course and stick to that to the best of your ability.